Hello, YouTube! This is the MFNSRA Avis Cup Series Season 5, Race 14 of 15, the Palystation 500. I just made that up. Live from the Zenjoltis Mega Speedway in Truth or Consequences, New Mexico. On the pole today, we have Jeffrey Howe in the 78 Target Chevy, followed by Kurt Gibson in the 10. Kurt Gibson is a championship contender. Third is Charles Jackson. Fourth, we have Christian Gearhead in his second to last race of his driving career. And who's that? Natalie Hayden's, who is the last car still in championship contention. She will start fifth. So let's get the cars rolling off here. Whoa. Well, you can see where you're starting, and everyone's flying all over the place. Your championship leader, Levi Shones, will start second to last on the day. Yeah, I think we like using TV2 here, if I'm not mistaken. So, it's been a while since I've recorded a race. I think, like, since May. So I will be a little bit rusty, but I am determined to finish the season, even if it takes an extra 6 months. So, yeah, I think, I think I said there's like 15 or 16 cars still alive for the championship. We'll have 16 cars, 16 laps today. Anyway, green flag is out, and we are racing here at Zenjoltis. My butt was itching, and it threw me off. Jeffrey Howe storms ahead. Kurt Gibson's got drafting help from Christian Gearhead. There's Brooklyn Nordine. Didn't even talk about her. I didn't even know where she started. As the two females are going to hook up in the bottom lane, get your head out of the gutter. It's the two females and Jeremy Tacos. And Jamie Smith is behind Jeremy Tacos. Like, what's going on here? Charles Jackson gonna make a run. Surprisingly, we haven't wrecked yet. I was waiting. I think I just jinxed it. Alright, so we're about 8 wide. Who's that all the way up there? Ryan Acosta, I think. Jeffrey Howe's losing the lead. And he's losing his position. Natalie Hayden's looks like she... No, not Natalie Hayden's. Who is that? Brooklyn Nordine. Uh-oh, I saw smoke! I heard scrapage. Oh my god! Caution's out. Jamie Smith won it back to the line, I think. Oh, and we got more trouble after the whistle! Luke Martin's upside down. Jeremy Taco's involved. Ooh, yeah, Jamie Smith is the leader. Kurt Gibson's got damage. Chuck Petty's involved. Ryan Acosta, Connor Kellis, Eric Burton, Buchanan, Caperso, Pichu London, the Ferrontonator, CJ, Jeffrey Buckeye, Natalie Hayden's, CJ, I said CJ already. Austin Ogo, Greg Brown, Austin Ogo, Tommy Hreinig, John Dillon, Austin Ogo, Luke Martin, Kurt Gibson, Luke Martin. Alright, let's see what happened here. This is a two-parter. Oh, we got more trouble! Matt Edwards is over on his roof now. What the heck? What was that? Oh, they're still wrecking. Austin Ogo, John Dillon goes around. What the? Luke Martin! What the heck? You nincompoops. Alright, let's get a replay. Alright, well, I'm going to focus on Alex Ferranti because he was involved. I don't even know how this wreck starts. Yeah, this angle should really tell us a lot. Robert Piet's kind of squirrely right there. Buchanan is there. Oh, Paul Stella goes under the yellow line for some reason. He comes up. He forces John Dillon up into Pichu London, which turns Buchanan. And that's how this thing starts. Oh, God. Alright, let's zoom out. Oh, my God! The 92 car is, like, all over the place. There's Capurso, CJ, Ogo. All these guys are really highlighted before. Matt Edwards made it out alive. Too bad he got wrecked going 65 miles an hour. Robert Piet. Who's that? Ooh, Acosta. I thought he would have made it out. Nicholas Guerrera actually might have done a good job. He actually might have a little damage. Yeah, so that's like the major wreck. Now we gotta get to this other minor accident, which already took place. Dylan Young is in it. Let's see how this starts. Okay, so they're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wide coming across the line. I believe... Oh, the 50 car just turns Jeremy Tacos into Luke Martin. Back up into Charles Jackson, Natalie Haydens, Jeffrey Howe. Nowhere for those guys to go. And there is some air to be had here for the 72. The 78 rides the wall and keeps going. I think he's done that one other time in his career, like in Atlanta or something. I don't know why I remember that. Yeah, and then we saw those other shenanigans, so I don't think we necessarily need a replay of that. So yeah, let's get back to the restart. Alright, we are back for the restart. We'll give you who's left. Jamie Smith, Randy Carpenter, Brooklyn Nordine, Drew Austin, Frankie DeSarlo, Sean Galligan somehow made out of a wreck, Noah Hart, who is second in points, Matt Earnhardt, Paul Stella, who we saw was involved in that wreck, Levi Shones, who's the point leader, Elijah Koufax, Jake Williams, Carter Kozlowski, Jaden Valencia, Nicholas Guerrera, Connor Kellis, Mark Matthews, Josiah Cobb, Eric Burton, Eddie Jones, Charles Jackson, Jeffrey Howe. And it looks like John Dillon and Jesse Capurso will be multiple laps down. Anyway, the green flag is out. And we are racing once again. And John Dillon, like, jump-started the restart. Or he... I don't know. Never mind. Jamie Smith will have to negotiate past these lap guys. He is successful in doing so. He will pull down in front of them. But on the outside, Carpenter and Brooklyn Nordine, and the 33 is going the wrong way, man. The 21 looks like he's actually doing all right. And once they get up to speed, they might be able to stick around in the draft. Spoonman! Randy Carpenter goes for the lead now. They're 3 wide. There's Sean Galligan. He's going for 4th place. And he will get it. Carpenter's got the lead. I'll tell you what, Randy Carpenter really... It's either he wins or he wrecks. We all remember that memorable finish at Auto Club earlier. I forget if it was this season or last season. The one with Greg Brown. Anyway, Sean Galligan's in 2nd now. Brooklyn Nordine coming to the inside. Who will lead this lap? And Jamie Smith will somehow keep the lead on the high side. It's Jamie Smith, Drew Austin, Matt Earnhardt on the high lane, and in the bottom lane, it's Carpenter, Sean Galligan, Brooklyn Nordine. And now they fan out to being 6 wide. Brooklyn Nordine all the way to the bottom. Shuey's looking to get around Sean Galligan. They're 4 wide for 3rd. Jamie Smith and Randy Carpenter really have been staying side by side since we've gone back green. And we'll have to see if now that the lap traffic is out of the way, who's going to be able to keep up. As some more cars look like they are. Paul Stella is caught up. Noah Hart, Eddie Jones, who had a memorable win here a couple of years ago, but he still came up short in the championship. But he made a valiant effort, and it looks like Jaden Valencia is there as well. As Carpenter looks like he has the proper push from the 34. Frankie DeSarlo also has popped up into this pack. Coming to the line, the 99 will block the 29, and Randy Carpenter will get the lap lead. Spoon Man! They're topping out at about 238 right now, which is Frey. Brooklyn Nordine gonna go for the lead. Will she get any help, though? That is the question. Wow, the other guys go the other way. Sean Galligan all the way up to the top with Noah Hart. Brooklyn Nordine down to the bottom. Now Noah Hart cuts back, and Sean Galligan is hung out to dry. Brooklyn Nordine has had a strong car up to this point. Jamie Smith has made it back into the bottom lane. That might be trouble if the two of them get together. Get your head out of the gutter. Coming to the line, it will be Carpenter again. It really seems like everywhere except the last corner. Or no, the last corner is the only place where the high side is established. It's like the preferred line. I thought we had 3 distinct lines, but we kind of don't. Sean Galligan is really giving a shot to Drew Austin in the 89. Carpenter's really falling back. I don't know what happened. I kind of zoned out there for a minute, not gonna lie. But Jamie Smith retakes the lead. Kind of like gained attention, and like Randy Carpenter was in last place, or at least last attack. As Elijah Koufax, I don't know if he just caught up or what he was doing, but I just noticed him now. Jamie Smith will come out of turn 4. I guess this is turn 4. Lead another lap. I think he has the car to beat. Here comes Matt Earnhardt. A lot of these guys have never won before. Let's see. Matt Earnhardt's never won. Valencia. DeSarlo's won before. Eddie Jones. Paul Stella's gotten a win. Sean Gallagher's got a win. That was like ages ago. Drew Austin has never won. Koufax, who's been here since the start, has yet to find it into victory lane. Brooklyn Nordine hasn't been to victory lane. So we have a pretty good opportunity for a first-time winner. Smith falls back on the high side. Now Matt Earnhardt is at the point. Koufax is barely hanging on. He needs to get into the bottom lane and see if he can make things happen. Sean Galligan cuts from the middle to the bottom. He'll go to the way bottom. He's going to assist Randy Carpenter, as Sean would say. Randy! Carpenter back to second, looking under Jaden Valencia. Matt Earnhardt's got the point under control right now. And the 88 will lead it here at Zen Joltis. We have 5 to go. And now the 88's falling way back. And look who's at the point. It is the blue machine of Sean Galligan. Yeah, the wagon wheel. No. Well, he's got a wagon wheel on his car. The wagon mobile. But he's sponsored by a soccer club. The soccer club blue wagon machine of Sean Galligan. Yoshi! Right, guys? Edward Forkfinger, Sean Galligan's crew chief, is looking on anxiously. Edward Forkfinger is Jamie Smith's crew chief. Sean Galligan does not have a crew. Well, no, Sean Galligan's crew chief is Yoshi. And we're getting a report that that Jeremy Taco's truck driver, Marcus Spoonman, has suddenly pulled onto the track in turn 3. kidding. Sean Galligan will lead the lap here. Noah Hart all of a sudden going to dive to the bottom. Galligan has help from Eddie Jones now. Give the lead to DeSarlo. Ooh, but Noah Hart just got in there. Noah Hart wins today, because I'm not. Let's check where our points are. Levi Jones is. I know he's on the track, but I don't know if he's competitive. Well, he's kind of in the second pack that's formed. That's kind of just like lap down. Well, not lap down guys, but just guys off the pace. That's Jake Williams, Carter Kozlowski, Nicholas Guerrero, Connor Kellis, and then Levi Jones. Jeffrey Howe and Eric Burton together. Charles Jackson, Capurso, and John Dillon settled in together. And then Josiah Kopp, Mark Matthews, and then here we are back with the lead pack. With battle for the lead, DeSarlo gonna take a look, but Jamie Smith's got a head of steam. He's gonna go up to the high side and should propel Noah Hart to the line to lead this lap. Yep, valuable point for Noah Hart. Jamie Smith backs out. Jamie Smith's probably going to time it. He's going to go to the back of the pack. And then he's probably going to try to shoot up one more time. Shoot up on Harold. We are also getting a report that Jeremy Tacos wrecked early, and it sounds like it's a good thing because we're getting a report that Porta Potty number 6 down on the infield is out of commission. Frankie DeSarlo way by himself. Brooklyn Nordine's made her way back up into the top 3. She's got help from Eddie Jones, Sean Galligan back on the bottom. This is good for him. Matt Earnhardt way to the top, but he doesn't have any help, so he'll be a donor. Jamie Smith's crew chief, Edward Forkfingers, has appeared to have fallen off of the pit box. We don't know the extent of his injury. We don't know the extent of his motor skills. Now we're getting a report also from our great pit reporters that Marcus Spoonman is now replacing Edward Forkfingers as Jamie Smith's crew chief. If you remember, Marcus Spoonman was Jeremy Taco's truck driver, but now he's a crew chief. Anyway, Sean Galligan and Brooklyn Nordine. Just kidding. Noah Hart still got it, but Brooklyn Nordine's got a nose underneath of the 47. The middle lane has the most cars in it right now. I don't know if that necessarily should be. Sean Galligan jumps up to the high lane in front or behind the 47. Sean Galligan kicks it way wide. We're going to be coming to 2 to go this time. Noah Hart leads at 2 to go. There have been reports of debris, but here in the Avis Cup Series, we don't throw debris cautions. If you run it over, it's your fault. Jamie Smith and Sean Galligan in the high lane. Noah Hart's kind of found a hole out front here. Nordine's doing everything in her power to try to get by. She cuts underneath the 47. She's got help from the 32. This actually might be enough. Brooklyn Nordine has her entire car in front. Will she slide up in front of the 47? She's trying to. She will. New leader Brooklyn Nordine. Jaden Valencia is driving the 32 car. Brooklyn Nordine goes to block the bottom. The 32 is going to shoot up into the middle lane. Brooklyn Nordine blocks. Brooklyn Nordine's mirror driving right now. We'll have to see how this plays out for her. 32 goes way wide. The 34 back to the bottom. We're getting a report that Brooklyn Nordine actually doesn't have any mirrors in her car right now. So this will be interesting, as the white flag is out one more time around for the 34 of Brooklyn Nordine. She's finished second multiple times this season. Hasn't been able to find victory lane, and if she does, it will be historic. As a female has never won in the Avis Cup Series before, but that could change today. Randy Carpenter making a last chance effort. Sean Galligan's found his way back to the bottom. We're not catching up to lap traffic, are we? Josiah Kopp and the 14 are there. Oh yeah, we're gonna catch lap traffic. Josiah Kopp might actually ruin the race for Brooklyn Nordine. That would be something. We're getting a report that Josiah Kopp has decided to wreck the field. They gotta stay out of the way just a little bit longer. Brooklyn Nordine's got the field in hand. It's just a matter of negotiating the lap traffic. The lap traffic is also too wide. This is going to be interesting. They go into turns 3 and 4. Drew Austin taking a peek under the 89, or under the 34. Sean Galligan is there now. They come up off the final turn. It looks like it's going to be Brooklyn Nordine. She got it. She didn't run into the lap traffic until right now. Congratulations to the 34. She got it. Congratulations to the 34 of Brooklyn Nordine, the first female to ever take a checkered flag here in the Avis Cup Series. Valiant effort by, who finished second? Sean Galligan got third. Great run for that car. Drew Austin got second. Congrats. Noah Hart fell back to fourth. Jamie Smith will bring it home eighth. We're getting a report that Sean Galligan was actually driving while intoxicated. Levi Shones will bring it home 15th. We'll have to see how that shakes up the points. Yep, but congratulations to the 34. Let's get your official results. Well, here you go. Congrats to the 34. What a finish. Almost got ruined by a couple of lapped cars, but hey. You gotta do what you gotta do. I don't know how that quote relates to anything, but so yeah, what's it? Matt Earnhardt gets 5th, DeSarlo 6th, Valencia 7th, Jamie Smith 8th, Eddie Jones 9th, and Randy Carpenter will bring it home 10th. The last car running was John Dillon. He gets 24th. Kurt Gibson will finish last. Buckeye. Any other notable names down there? Jeremy Tacos, 26th. It actually isn't even that bad. Christian Gearhead will finish 27th. Anyway, congrats to Cops Racing. And if I'm not mistaken, this might be their first win ever. I don't know if Jessica Perso has won anything. Wait, didn't he win the Daytona 500? No, who won the Daytona 500? I don't know. Yeah, we're getting a report that the commentator doesn't know what he's talking about. So, anyway, thanks for watching. We'll get the snapshot of the winner crossing the line, which I'm sure Josiah Kopp he'll be all over that. What else? We'll get you your points. Next week is the final race of the season at Talladega. Well, I don't know next week. Like, literally the next time I put out a race, it'll just be the last one. As for the future of the Avis Cup Series, I really don't know. I'll see how I feel after Talladega. Yeah, which will be like airing on Christmas Day. No, I'm kidding. I don't know when it'll be. So yeah, we'll get your point standings. There will be another column that will show you whether or not you are still in. If there's red next to your name, you are out. If there's green, you are still in. So yeah, thanks for watching. Comment, rate, and subscribe, and we'll see you later.